Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sidra from Jinnah University, Karachi. Today I'm here to talk about the gene expression. Let's start with the gene. Gene is a basic physical and functional unit of inheritance that occupies a fixed position on chromosome, while DNA is a double helix formed by nucleotide base pairs attached to a sugar phosphate backbone. This diagram shows the difference between the gene and DNA. Gene expression is the process by which information from a gene is used for the synthesis of functional gene product. Genetic information is transferred to offsprings by the DNA replication and expressed by transcription and translation. This series of events is called central dogma of molecular biology. This figure shows major events that could happen in gene expression. First step of gene expression is transcription, in which the genetic information is copied from DNA to RNA. Transcription is divided into three stages: initiation, elongation, and termination. Here is the diagrammatic representation of three stages of RNA synthesis. Transcription initiates when RNA polymerase binds to the promoter sequence. DNA double helix must unwind before transcription to form transcription bubble. Promoter is a regulatory region located upstream towards 5' region of the gene. It contains specific DNA sequences that are recognized by proteins known as RNA polymerase and transcription factors. This picture shows promoter sequences and recruitment of RNA polymerase enzymes that synthesize RNA from the coding region of the genes. RNA polymerase read the template strand and synthesize RNA molecules in 5' to 3' direction through complementary base pairing. RNA molecule contains uracil instead of thymine. RNA polymerase catalyzes the formation of phosphodiester bond between adjacent ribonucleotides. RNA product is complementary to the template strand and identical to the coding strand. This picture shows the elongation stage of transcription, in which we clearly observe the coding strand and the template strand. Process of ending of transcription is known as termination. Two termination mechanisms are well known: intrinsic termination and Rahu-dependent termination. Intrinsic termination depends on specific sequences found on the template strands that form stem loop hairpin structures that leads to the dissociation of RNA polymerase from the DNA template. In Rho-dependent termination, Rho factor binds to the RNA and starts climbing up the transcripts towards the RNA polymerase. Rahu pulls the transcript and terminates the transcription. Both intrinsic and Rahu-dependent termination mechanisms are described in this picture. RNA processing is known as post-transcriptional modification. It includes 5' capping, 3' polyadenylation, and RNA splicing. Addition of chemical groups on both ends of the mRNA is known as 5' capping and polyadenylation. RNA splicing is a process by which pre-mRNA is converted into mature mRNA by removing introns. Protein synthesis is known as translation. It also includes three stages: initiation, elongation, and termination. Key components required for translation are mRNA, ribosomes, and tRNA. Each tRNA molecule possesses an anticodon that is complementary to the mRNA codon, while the ribosomes are primary machines for the protein synthesis. Translation begins with the formation of initiation complex that involves small ribosomes, mRNA template, initiation factor, and special initiator tRNA. In elongation, complete ribosome with its large and small units travels along the mRNA. The amino acids are joined together by the peptide bond and creates a string of amino acids coming out of the ribosomes. The process of ending of translation is known as termination, and it is accomplished by the stop codon. PTMs are the chemical modification of newly synthesized protein molecule. It is important because it increases the proteomic diversity. Control of gene expression is critical because it allows the cell to avoid wasting energy and raw materials in the synthesis of proteins that are not necessary for the cell. Following are the list of stages where the gene expression is regulated. Primarily, gene expression is regulated at the transcription level. Operons are functional unit of DNA containing a cluster of genes under control of single promoter. Operon regulation is a type of gene regulation that enables organism to regulate the gene expression depending on environmental conditions. Control of operons are of two types, negative control and positive control. Negative control involves the binding of precursor molecule to the operator sequence and prevent transcription, while the positive control, an activator protein, stimulates the transcription by binding to the DNA. The example of negative control is the trip operon, while the example of positive control is the lac operon. Gene expression is essential because it ensures that the appropriate genes are expressed at the proper time. This is all about the gene expression. Thanks for your precious time. Hope you will enjoy the information. Okay, Allah Hafiz.